the teacher of this class. Obviously, to you, she does not need an actual introduction, but I'll take this chance to give you a picture of who it is we honor along with these students today. This is a co-worker with the angels. This is a servant of heaven. This is a mother of the earth, a worker of the soil, a tender of the fields, a caretaker of human hearts, a beautiful mother and a wonderful person. Please help me welcome and honor Miss Gail Lesher.
Slay me right from the start. Okay, so a lot of you know that I cry at the drop of a hat. And, oh well. And that's been one of my dreads. Oh my God, if I take this class to 8th grade, I will have to stand here and speak. And they know I cry. I cry when they leave on Easter vacation. So I have a few props here. I have a few ad-lib jokes. If I run out, Brian, I need you to stand up. If I start to just, fall back here, tell a joke. So, here we are. Welcome, everyone. It's so good to see you all here. All right, so I wrote a speech, and I've told the kids for this whole last year, write bullets, bullets, bullets. Don't write down the whole thing. I'll try not to stare at the paper too much. Oh, I hear my mom. It is sometimes said that it's the little things that count. And I know, because my mom always told me that the good things come in little packages. And here at the Live Oak Waldorf School, it is often the subtle or seemingly insignificant daily routine things that in the long run have the most lasting value. Can everyone hear me okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I teach a course at Rudolph Steiner College in the summer. It's a 2-week course directed towards teaching public school teachers how to bring Waldorf methods into their classrooms. And on the first day of this 2-week course, I start my lessons with them standing at the door, ready to shake their hand. And they're quite quizzical about this. They don't understand why in the world I'm taking the time when I could be teaching something to be standing at the door, shaking all of their hands, sometimes 30, 40 people. They often will ask, what does this have to do with education anyways? And I just smile. By usually the second week, they're tuned in and they know why. Since the first day of first grade, many of these students have stood at the door and waited to be greeted by me, their teacher. At the close of those same days, they have once again had the opportunity to, this time, say goodbye with a handshake, and off into the world they go. So what happens there at that threshold? It is a special place where two people have a chance to meet. It is there that the soul meets the soul. It is there. Ooh, I'm not ready for the joke yet. It's there that connection occurs. In the Waldorf School, connection is one of the foundations of our learning. We tell fairy tales that connect the students to the archetypes of their beings. We go for nature walks so that the students feel connection with the natural world around them, a world that they will have the opportunity to steward as they choose. In history, we find biographical opportunities to connect the students with inspiring deeds of those who've come before, or unfortunate situations that clearly we do not want to repeat. We explore the world of physics so that the students can use their senses to find the truth in the world around them. And we study the human body and its miraculous features so that healthy decisions can be made throughout their lives. These past 2 years, studying the human body, and I have been struck by the presence of thresholds there as well as in all other aspects of life. If we look at digestion, or the eye, or the ear, or taste, we find thresholds, places where things pass. In their passing, one thing is transformed into something else, and it happens without us giving it any thought. Yet this education is about giving things thought, pondering the imponderables. And so, when standing face to face with the same person, day in, day out, year after year, what can possibly be gained? Connection. People sometimes say that Waldorf is tricky because you are stuck, and they use the term stuck with the same teacher or the same students year after year after year. But that's the point. Our world is not perfect, nor are the people in it, or the challenging situations that arise daily. But every day we meet that other person at the door, and we see each other. We see the striving, the love, the struggle, and the transformation. I'm getting ready for my joke. And after 8 years of beholding the other in that struggle, that love, that transformation, we are ready to set each other free. I'm really close. That to go forth and transform further out into the world. I think that love is precious. Time for joking. This is connection. Emily Richards' water cup. It's been in the classroom. I don't think it ever went home over the summer. Once or twice. The kids all signed it the other day. This is the only other article besides their yearbook that they were allowed to sign, right? Their names are on it, and bits of their DNA are on this also. When in a pinch, everyone in this class, I gander, or almost everyone, has quenched their thirst from this cup. Sorry, Sherry Thorson, wherever you are. Is she here? Are you here, Sherry? Oh, good. Waldorf graduates are known for stepping out into the world and making a difference, joining organizations that help people or animals or the planet, choosing careers that foster health over financial gain. They do that because they have been transformed, and they seek to transform themselves and the world because they are connected to it and because it is the same thing to do. You will hear in the students' reviews of the last 8 years that there have been many students who have stood in line at that door waiting for the handshake with them at the beginning and end of each day, yet are no longer in the class. I'd like to take a moment and honor them as well, as they have played a part in the growth of these 12 students. Some spent years, others months, yet each in his or her own way has altered these students and our experience. Thank you for joining us on this day. I see Ashley. Is anybody else here?